I cut me, I bleed out. Dedication, hard work, sacrifice, meditation.
Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel, Life in the Cash Lane. If you are new here, thank you for clicking on my thumbnail and watching this video. If you enjoy this content, please don't forget to like, comment, and even subscribe. If you are an OG, you know I appreciate you. You are the reason that I do this. Chef kiss, chef kiss, chef kiss. And guys, matter of fact, let me check my subscriber count real quick. We are at 554 subscribers. Like, wow, like, who am I these days? Like, celebrity? No. But what I wanted to let you guys know is once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a huge giveaway, okay? And it's gonna be big. Y'all know on this channel, it's about lifestyle, food, fun, fashion, finance, and ultimately that hustle. So it's gonna be good. So if you know a friend that's on YouTube or a family member, someone that may enjoy this content, share it with them, guys. Let them know to like, follow, and subscribe, because guess what? They may be entered to win a huge prize. And I'm gonna tell you something, this prize could ultimately change your life. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Today we will be discussing chapter 9 in the ebook, The Ultimate Tax Boss Startup Guide. If you've been here throughout this series, thank you. We will be wrapping it up today with the network to net worth chapter, okay? If you haven't grabbed a copy of your ebook, go over to CassieRoyal.com or RefundOneTaxGroup.com and go ahead and get your free guides, Pete and Ethan guide, and go ahead and purchase that ebook to get you started on your journey in the tax business. I mean, that's why you're here after all, right? So today we will be discussing network to net worth. I am sure you have heard this term a million times, and personally I use it almost daily. Immediately when we bring on new tax partners, we always do a goal setting exercise. And one of those exercises, which there is actually a template in the ebook for you to participate in this exercise, is to write down your goals and list at least 100 people as quickly as you can, okay? I did it immediately, and in 2 minutes, I was able to list 20 people, okay? And I separate those groups of people into friends, family, co-workers, and others, all right? I believe that friends, family, co-workers, the people that love you the most, will immediately be your first group of clientele, right? If they love you and want to see you do well, why not support their family member, friends, or co-workers' brand new business, right? And think about it. They're already patronizing a tax business. They are already paying someone to prepare their taxes. Why not you? It's not you because you have not started your tax business, okay? But in the event that you were to grasp and get a hold of 20 clients within your first tax season and charge them bare minimum $350, I mean bare minimum, because obviously it's a sliding scale depending on the scope of work you do, and you're able to set your own fees. But I did the math based on a bare minimum $350 tax prep fee, which I charge in my office, okay? And that times 20 people, that's your first $7,000 in this business, okay? Think about it, $7,000, and that could literally be in your first couple of weeks if you follow the program and do your job correctly, okay? Now let's get crazy. What if those 20 people referred you to people? That's an additional 40 people, right? And I did the math on that, and that's your first $14,000 in this industry. Okay, so in the event that you're wondering, how am I going to build clientele? Who's going to support my business? You need to focus on the people you deal with each and every day. Okay, because this business is unique in the fact that every adult working American is a potential customer. That goes for friends, family, church members, gym friends, your local barista that pours your coffee every day, the waitress at your favorite restaurant. These are all potential clients. Speaking of which, when I go out to dinner, when I'm hosting a client, I always put my business card and leave them a generous tip in their receipt book. Because guess what? They need my services as well. It's just like I'm patronizing you, I need you to patronize me. Okay? So that's your first 40 clients are gonna come from your immediate network, okay? And that's with no ads, that's with none of the other resources or tools that you're gonna have in your toolbox. That's just on your network alone. Many people have a network 3 times as big as that. I spoke with a young lady yesterday who has a family of business owners. Okay, just think about that. If you're watching and you know that you have a huge network, I don't see the reason why you are not in the tax business. My partner and I always say, if you know at least 20 people, you should have this tax business in your life. Whether it's a side hustle or a main hustle, the outcome is going to be income. Like, what are you waiting on, sis? I mean, come on, let's get with it. And you have to get to a point to where you understand how broad the market is. Although I also teach my preparers to niche down and find like a niche in this business for you to target, I think in the beginning, you have to think about everybody as your potential client. And our software supports all 50 states. So no matter where your clientele lives, you'll be able to prepare those clients' tax return. Okay? And remember, in the beginning, I suggest you starting off with a virtual business model. That way your business is not limited to your neighborhood or where your office is. You have the ability to travel, do clients at their homes, their place of business, the local coffee shops. Like, you want to really be able to be mobile and utilize your business in the best way possible. Our business was virtual before it was even a popular thing, before it was trendy. We always had a fax in, virtual email in service, and now we even have an app on our website to where our clients can submit all of their information online, completely contactless. And you may be thinking, people aren't going to want to do business with me that way. I beg to differ. This is a time of year where people want you to make this as easy as possible for them. They want you to make this process seamless and easy. So if they don't have to drag themselves and their family out in the winter months to sit in the tax office for a couple hours, they'll choose the latter, I promise you. They would rather you make this process as seamless and as easy as possible, okay? So just remember, everybody needs your business. In the beginning, once you start to capitalize and narrow down on your initial network, you're going to start a referral program. Some people that love you and want to see you do well, they are going to refer you people just on the strength, okay? But others may want you to grease their palms a little bit. I don't know, $50 a referral, $25 a referral. Let's get crazy. Like my business partner, she does $100 per referral, which is probably why she does 200 plus tax returns in a single tax season, which is crazy, okay? But she has built this referral system that is out of this world. I sit there and listen to the calls come in, and think about it. The majority of people that are going to get your services are going to go somewhere and talk about it as long as you've done a very good job. So that's the pro tip too. Don't forget to do a very good job for your customers, okay? When you do all the hard work of grabbing that client off the street, getting them in front of your computer, allowing them to allowing you to view their personal documentation, do a good job, because word of mouth spreads fast. I keep spitting, I'm sorry. I get excited, y'all, I'm sorry. But word of mouth, and I can talk about this for days, but I'm gonna keep this video under 12 minutes or less. I'm doing my best. But word of mouth travels fast. And Negative word of mouth travels even faster, especially in today's world where we live in the social media society. So always make sure you're doing a good job, because if you're doing a good job for your clients, if you're knowledgeable about your business, if you're saving them money on their taxes, if you're getting them the best possible refund legally, they are gonna spread the word. They're gonna tell more people about your business, okay? And it's gonna grow organically. But in the beginning, you are gonna have to do the work. You are gonna have to make this business your top priority. Each and every individual you see, talk to, give them a business card. In tax season, I wear my Refund One t-shirt to the grocery store, to the gym, because I want people to ask me questions about my business, what it is that I do, okay? But let's get back to the script. Everyone needs your services. You are in a need-based business. And as long as there are taxes, there will be tax professionals. I don't care how many free services come out. The tax code is only getting more difficult. And when people use a free service, they're doing their own taxes, okay? Like you're not doing anything special. They're doing their own taxes. So the need for a tax professional is there, guys. And immediately upon building that clientele, you're gonna have to make sure you initiate that referral process. What we tell our clients to do within the first week of starting their business in their training, go buy a spiral notebook, list your clientele, list your friends, family, co-workers, people that you talk to every day. Target those people and get them to refer you to people. I don't let someone leave my desk without asking them for a referral. But hey, can you send me somebody? Is there anybody that you can tell about my business? And in most cases, people are gonna do that for free, as long as you're doing a good job for them, okay? So, starting your business virtually, targeting the people that you know initially, in a home-based business model, you are gonna have high profits. You're not going to be paying office rent. You're going to be working out of your home, utilizing your utilities, your rent, which is a tax write-off. That's another video, okay? But initially, you're not going to be having a lot of money to spend on ads. You're going to have to get out, do the footwork, and market your business. When I got started in this business, each and every day, my mentor would have something for us to do. I don't care if he told me to go hold a sign on the corner and do cartwheels. I did it because I wanted to change my life. I wanted to change the scope of my financial future. And really, I had no other option. It had to work for me. You know what I mean? And I feel like people that are in that type of position make the very best business owners. People that there's no other option. You gotta make it work, okay? So when you're thinking about building a network, you're gonna start with your friends, family, co-workers, church family, gym friends, and then you're gonna start and build that network of referrals. And like I said, you may have to pay for referrals. And honestly, if you're making $350 per tax return or more, it's not gonna cost you much to pay someone $50. Call that socialite cousin. Call that friend that's a party promoter. Call that friend that works in corporate America that has 100 people in and out of her office every day. Find people that have access to a bigger network than yours, and then recruit them to your team. Okay? It's as simple as that, guys. Let me make sure that I've said everything that I want to say. Your network is going to support you as long as you put it out there that this is what you're doing. I find that new people in this business are very timid when it comes to marketing. They'll post their food 3 times a day, but they won't post what it is that they're doing to bring the food into their home. Okay, if you're gonna eat in this business because it's so competitive, you have to start early and you can't stop until the very last minute of tax season and even thereafter. You have to push this business till you can't push it anymore. Ways that you can start to build your network: join networking groups, join Facebook social groups. I'm in all kinds of groups that talk about business, food, fashion. all kinds of groups. Network with people. You have the whole world in the palm of your hand. Some people have 10, 15,000 followers online. Okay, utilize the network you have, start building on that network, and then you have to patronize other people and other businesses for them to patronize you. Like, share other people's statuses, okay? That way when they see something that you post, they'll share your information to their following. Make friends with business owners. Make friends with your local community of business owners, guys. You have to put in the work, and I promise you, you will reap the benefit. Building your network starts off easy, but it's hard to maintain. It's something that you have to constantly put effort into, guys. Chapter 9, Network to Net Worth. There's a worksheet in the ebook to get you started listing your network. If you haven't grabbed that ebook, go ahead and grab it. It's the best $29 you're going to spend. It's going to give you most of the tools that you're gonna need to get started in this business, okay? Like always, guys, thank you for being here. Don't forget to comment any questions that you may have. Subscribe to my channel, like, and go back and watch some of our future videos, and maybe you'll learn something new. In the meantime, I'll be putting together content for you guys, content that's going to help you move forward in your business, not just a tax business. I think you can utilize my advice for many businesses that you have, many businesses that you may have. Until next time, guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. And don't forget, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I have a huge giveaway for you guys. Love you. Well, just one of you guys, but in the meantime, I'll be here making great content, and I love you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thanks, guys.